Welcome back to A Husband's Heart Unpacked, where I'm co hosting with your host, Terry Stinson.
Better known as T. Stin.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Terry, your last conversation, it was so fun to watch you and Christopher Williams.
Yes.
He has such a jovial personality. And I know one time he demonstrated that personality. He had like a Facebook post where his daughter was on her way to college and in front of all of her brand new college classmates who she didn't know because she was an incoming freshman,
Right.
he fell on the ground, grabbed onto her ankle, and she was like pulling and pulling when she was like, "Dad, stop it, stop it."
Right,
He was
right,
like
right, right.
crying and saying, "Please
Don't
don't leave
go.
me,
Don't
don't
leave
go,
me.
don't go."
Yeah. Yeah, Chris is funny. And
Yes.
actually I saw that episode, or I actually saw that Facebook post. It was quite hilarious. Chris definitely missed his calling as an actor.
Yes. So Chris and his beautiful wife, they're empty nesters
Yeah.
now. We had another empty nester on the program before. Gosh, man, we're really in a different season of life now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I
But
know, I think they might be closer to retirement than we are.
hmm
But just thinking about retirement when I was watching the two of you discuss, I wanted to ask you, what do you picture our life after retirement looking like?
well, the first thought is the term after retirement. I don't see no after retirement.
Oh, you're just
Yeah.
gonna drop dead like right at 65?
What I see is work. And
Okay.
because we've been entrepreneurs for so long, I mean, we don't have the luxury of just a savings or retirement package from a corporate position.
Right,
So, but what we do, it to me is not, it's a labor of love. I mean, it's excitement, the different projects that we pursue.
right.
But to answer your question, what I see us, once we get a lot of these systems in place or working kind of on a level that I needed or that I think we need as a family, I just see us traveling more, helping family. A lot of times, everyone says that traveling. I just want to have the option to do what we need to do and want to do, whether it's because we do travel as a family. I don't see that stopping. We're going to still travel, but
Mhm.
we've been blessed for a lot of years being entrepreneurs to have the flexibility to do things where we weren't confined to just a 9 to 5 job. So I look at it, we're just going to continue what we're doing, just enhance it a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay. So since you don't really see us retiring, tell me about some of your later in life dreams. You're approaching the retirement age, but you don't feel like you want to retire. You have such a strong entrepreneurial spirit. So, what are some of your dreams like as you approach? I know you don't like me to say some people think the bad word is the F word, but
What's
Terry thinks the bad word is the S word. So, as you're
uh,
approaching
you,
60,
you had me all confused. Yo, stop.
as you're as you're approaching 60, what are some of your dreams that you would like to pursue? And how do you feel like you would like me to be there to support those dreams? And what kind of capacity would you like me to be there supporting those dreams?
Well, I never stop dreaming. That's the great thing. And I would advise anyone out there, the little kid that's in you, continue to dream. That's just imagine. That's the excitement part about life. It's never over. Matter of fact, the KFC gentleman, Colonel Sanders, he started KFC in his, I think, 80s or at least later in life. So that part of me would never stop. I think similar to what you've done most of our lives, just as you supported most, if not all of my endeavors or thoughts. And we work together. We work well together. It's not like I come up, because you've came up with, I mean, even the spa, you had that dream or idea of someone you spoke with. So we just work well together with our skill sets. Do I think we can work better? Yes. That's been a challenge throughout the years, just positioning and
Well, I plan to work less. Like you said, you're not going to retire. I'm looking forward to retirement.
well, you must have been in retirement for quite some time.
No, I
Oh,
have
really?
not.
Yeah.
I definitely have not.
But babe, as a man, as a father, because we're protectors and providers, we just want that. our system, our entrepreneur, whatever, to work at a level where we feel like going, okay, we're good now.
Mhm.
Because we're going to continue to add to that and dream and all of that, but we want a certain baseline where we feel like all of our efforts and dreams have now reached a level where we feel like not so much we made it, but we're in a position where
We can relax.
we can relax
Mhm.
and just add to what we have.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and because of all the experiences we've had throughout the years, particularly with the learning, the failures, I feel better now with the projects we pursue. Like, one of the newer things we're doing now in a
Mhm.
food industry. That's kind of like the baby. That's how I look at entrepreneurship or businesses. It's a baby, and it's my job to birth it and nurture it and grow it.
Mhm.
So that's where we are with the latest project. So hopefully this one will be better than the ones before. So yeah,
So, you're just gonna keep dreaming, keep building. No, keep
yeah.
dreaming,
Keep dreaming,
keep grinding,
keep working,
keep
always.
building.
Yeah, that's why, like, when some people say retire, like we know we do have some friends who have retired and they don't know what to do with themselves, and probably their wives also. I stay busy, so I wouldn't even know what this retirement thing is. So I like to do things. I don't like just sitting around. So
Mhm. And I mean, I guess like a lot of men don't like to just sit around because our dad Willie, your mom's husband, he's almost 95 years old. And he 95 and he gets up every morning bright
yeah,
and early. He goes out, he exercises a little bit. He goes and he sits at the barber shop and
right, right.
talks. And he like if there's an opportunity for him to help somebody, he's happy to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to he wants to be involved. He
Yeah,
wants to stay involved. He's at 95 years old, he is not ready to just sit on the rocking chair and watch.
I know. Just a few weeks ago, he drove to another state. Wow,
Amazing. And last year, he drove all the way from Richmond, Virginia to Atlanta, Georgia.
wow.
I mean, he did all the driving.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So, I mean,
It's the bar.
yeah, he really put a battery pack in my back because then
Right.
when you complain about driving, I'm like, well, dad is 95 years old and he was able to drive. So
Yeah, I complain about drive.
I don't complain about drive,
No,
but yeah. So yeah, I see you working and I see you dreaming. I see you creating. I see you building. I see you, constantly with your hands in different projects. Yeah, I don't really see you retiring.
yeah, we've been blessed. We've been blessed. So, but like you said, I mean, Christopher Williams, and I love his name because when you say Christopher Williams, a lot of people think about the
Everybody
singer.
get ready. This week on A Husband's Heart, Christopher Williams. Tune in.
Wow, you just took it there, huh?
You do not want to miss not R&B singer Christopher Williams.
But yeah, Chris was a great interviewee
And how did we meet Christopher?
through a through a project, or I mean, through a program at the church,
Yep.
through a marriage.
Through a marriage, not marriage counseling, but a marriage enhancement
Yeah, yeah.
class at the church.
I like Chris, man. Chris' energy is so infectious. He's always smiling. He always ready, set, go. I love the positiveness that he displays on a regular. I
And
like people
I
like
think
that.
he does that because he has like an artistic side to him.
Really?
Yeah, he plays in a band.
Oh, I'm
He
thinking
he plays in a band. Like that's so cool.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
think like when people have that thing about them, like that they play an instrument and they're part
Right,
of a
right,
band and they go out at
right.
night I think that's
You meant artistry, like he's in that zone, in that industry. When you say art, I thought artistic.
right. So stay with me, Terry.
You
He's
got me.
artistic, very artistic. So anyhow, before Terry says something insane,
No, no, no. But yes. So listen. So Chris has similar experiences that we have as empty nesters, and they've been doing it a little longer. So you guys need to tune into that full episode just to get some of the details. And Christopher was a great interviewee. I really enjoyed him. He had a lot of jewels to share, and Chris is a good guy. I really like
yeah,
Chris.
not only is he a great interviewee, like he's a great mentor.
He
He's
is.
definitely a mentor of men. He's a mentor of married men. He's really there to stand in the gap for men who are struggling in their marriage. Because even when we did that program, that
Hmm.
was really his role.
Yeah. Yeah,
and he was really good at
he
it.
was one of the facilitators and,
Mhm.
did a great job.
So listen, until next time, talk to him.
Listen, this is your boy, T Stem with Ayana on A Husband's Heart Unpacked. Till the next episode, see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.